Previously on Law & Order Cascade Hills. We're going to pretend is an undercover cop car.
Fight for it!
You out of there!
Oh, that's right, ladies. That just happened. Big guy. That was a fun fight. Whoa. Kick it onto auto. And away we go. And now, episode 3. Let's go through a couple of quick bits and pieces. First and foremost, I once again waited throughout the night so that we could play in the daytime. Dawn is just breaking over the delightful Cascade Hills. Things we got to during the night, not a huge amount. Two main things. I upgraded our command center. If you have a look at the base map, this one right here is now a command center level 2, as you can see. Which gives us an extra outpost that we can have. Plus, I installed, once I upgraded the command center to level 2, and I was able to, installed this mod right here, the network, what's it called? Network signal booster, I think it is. That gives us an extra 2 outposts. So last time we spoke, we could only have 2 outposts in total. These 2 up the top here. That we've already got, the meds and the ammo. We now have 3 blank ones we can fill while we're out and about today, which is excellent news. That also leads me to my next point. Rhino Man, I think was his name, asked that I explain a bit more about the buildings I've built and the outposts that I'm grabbing, because he's only fairly new to the game and wants to wrap his head around it. And we will most certainly do that, mate. I'm going to throw to myself in just a minute and we'll have a quick explanation of how the outposts work. Plus, look, in short, the buildings I've already built here at this house, there's only a few of them because it's only a small place. Of course, this place comes with the master bedroom and the double bunk room. They just provide beds and morale and so on and so forth. Nothing huge there, but we have no say in those. They're built in, we can't change them. What I did build was a workshop, in this case a Red Talon workshop, which is a very fancy one I've earned playing the Daybreak DLC, plus an infirmary. Any base, my recommendation is you definitely want an infirmary, especially a level 2 one, allows you people to recover from injuries passively. And finally, we built a garden, for obvious reasons. It grows food, that's the plan anyway. And we've put mods in it to help it grow more food, in this case what's called a compost bin, which allows us to chuck 1 food in anytime we want, and that will double the output in return for 1 piece of food, which is pretty cool. Especially if we chuck seeds in as well, which gives us even more food. It all sort of compounds and adds up. Anyway, Rhino Man, I hope that explains things for you just a little bit. For everyone else, objectives for today include, what do we got? Kill plague hearts in the south. Yes, of course. If we have a look at the map, down in this area here, we've got 4 plague hearts. In an area, 1, 2, and then these 2 over here. Going to try and knock them off today. Also, there's a few buildings that we didn't mark on the map. Where are they? Down here. There's one here. See, it's still just a plain rectangle with no marker in it. Means there could be a plague heart there. There's also a few down here in the south that we missed somehow. I'm not sure how, but we'll check those out as well. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get to it. Get out on the road. Bust a few heads. I've already loaded Green up with all the stuff she's going to need. We've got pills to heal ourselves if we need them. We've got run faster goey drinks. We got half a tank of gas. Actually, we should probably grab some more gas, shouldn't we, before we leave? Probably not a bad idea. Better that than getting stuck with it. No gas out and about. There we go. That's chucked 1 in the boot. Let's get moving. Sorry, not the boot, the trunk. If anyone's watching in America, they're like, what's the boot? That's what we call a trunk here in Australia. All right. Oh, there's a feral. Not really interested in picking a fight with him unless we absolutely have to. Now, in the boot of this car, I brought the super... Wow, didn't even know there was a zombie there. The super duper AK-47, the Infinite Guards Eternal Rage, or Eternal Guards Infinite Rage. I always forget which way around that goes. You know the one, the big one that holds lots of bullets. I've also brought the pyro launcher, which will be good at killing plague hearts. So we're going to, hopefully unlock these last couple of buildings down here at the same time as clean up a few more plague hearts. I'm also carrying C4 and a whole handful of Molotov cocktails, which will help take the edge off things when we're killing plague hearts. I kind of like occasionally throwing a Molotov at the plague heart just to kick things off, especially if I'm going to shoot it with a gun. The reason being, it does sort of burn damage over a period of a few seconds while you're shooting it as well, so it kind of doubles up the damage you're doing. And now if I... Oh no, it's a bit further down that we need to go before we... Oops. Before we turn off to find the house I haven't seen yet. This is a shortcut I like to take. Avoids the schmozzle up on the road there. There's that crashed truck. And I mean, you can go around it. I just prefer to drive through the fields. It's easier. And I think it's a tiny bit quicker. And believe me, I've done this journey many times. Played a lot of this game. Especially this map. This is my favorite map. I think I mentioned that in episode 1. I wouldn't say I know it like the back of my hand, but...
I've been blessed to have a lot of inspiring people in my life.
Really?
You'd think that'd make me, like, the most inspiring person ever. But instead, I'm the one who's continually inspired by everyone around me. And by you folks out there.
Why is there always going to be a hippie?
Mutual defense and people to trade with? Hell yeah, sign me up with the network.
Always going to be a hippie on the radio. Alright, there's a building that we hadn't unlocked, and it doesn't have a play card in it. There you go. Looks like we got enough fuel to get into town here. Which is where I want to check a couple more buildings, and then we'll start offing some plague hearts. Because why not? I brought plenty of C4, so we can finally test our theory. I thought in the last episode that 3 blocks of C4 would be enough to kill a plague heart in Nightmare Zone. Turns out I thought wrong. I'm working on the assumption that 4 blocks of C4 will get the job done, but as we all know, assumption is the mother of all fuck-ups. So let's not assume anything. Let's test it out for real, just like Adam and Jamie would. Ah, it's that food place on the right we have. Oh, there we go. And look at that. There is a plague heart in it.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
I thought we were missing a couple. And I think there's a couple of buildings here on the left. Yeah. Although they don't look infested. Nope. Oh, that said, there could be some materials in that garage just there. Let's check it. There usually is in a building like this. Ah. And yes, we need more building materials.
Damn, too loud.
Because upgrading the command center to level 2 used up a lot. Like, I don't know, I want to say, was it 15 or 16 or something? It was a lot. And we can upgrade it one more time. And that's going to cost us another 20 materials, which is just crazy. Oh, look, there's some. Let's just kill these individuals. Oh, that was rough. There's still one more container in here we haven't searched. There it is. Fuel. Nothing. Okay. Thought it might be fuel. I mean, it was a jerry can. Grab this guy and stab him in the head. Why not? Let's chuck these materials in the trunk. Boot. Whatever. Yeah, see, there's the fireworks, pyro launcher, and the Eternal Guard's Infinite Rage ready for more carnage later. Whoops. Okay, I got stuck on the car. Oh, actually, you know what? While we're here, I should fill up the car. No doubt Sean was yelling at the screen. My friend Sean in Perth loves yelling at these videos when he knows I can't hear him to tell me to fill the car up. I do it all the time. Run out of fuel or forget to fill it up when I should. It's one of my many, many faults. Okay, now, are there more buildings to unlock in this immediate area? There are not, but there's 3 plague hearts in a pretty tight triangle. So, what do you say, folks? Let's get stuck into them, shall we? I'm going to park the car in this back corner here. Then get out. And we'll go around, do a bit of a sneak. Just try and avoid those sons of bitches for now. I'd rather not fight them if I don't have to. Ah, except... Oh no, we'll do the C4 experiment. I haven't got the big gun on me, but...
How'd I get this job again?
This is a great job, honey. Don't even worry about it. Alright, switch to the C4. Now, we're going to plant 4 of them this time. And with any luck, that'll be an instant kill. Like, it's an expensive instant kill. But we got to know if 4 lots of C4... There you go, nicely spread out. Is enough to kill a plague heart. Let's use this building, or this room as a shield. Boom! Oh wow, that's still not enough to do it.
It's not dead yet.
Alright, let's get out of here. This is not good. Not a good place to be. How can 4 lots of C4 not kill a plague heart? That's crazy. Put some distance between us and most of these mofos. Ah, balls. Really? No bullets. Ah, he's stuck on a rock. That's okay. There's that feral. He doesn't know where we are at the moment. He's about to find out, though. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I really honestly thought, I was supremely confident that 4 lots of C4 would be enough to kill that plague heart. There we go. I really am surprised. Not only was that not a kill, but it took a lot more 45 rounds afterwards to finish it off than I thought it would.
So many options.
Well, there you go.
Where should I look first?
So the only thing to do next time is try 5. Just, you know, keep applying more power until you get the result you want. That's how things work, isn't it? Ooh. Good score on a Raiders AR-15. If nothing else, it's just a lot of bullets in it, and we like a lot of bullets. 2 first aid kits. I'll take the plague samples as well. The rest of that can stay. That's not overly important stuff. Okay. Let's get back out to the car. We'll load him up. And, oh, where's the car? That's right. It's around the back of the restaurant, isn't it? Stashed it. Put this gun away. Oh, I can't. Okay. But let's grab the AK-47 anyway. Yep, cool. So next time we go after the plague heart, we can just shoot it. Oh no, we're gonna use the C4, aren't we? But maybe the one after that. You know, better to have an AK-47 and not need it than to need one and not have it. It's good advice to any of the kids watching. Oops. Not driving well today. Alright. Let's park out this door. If there's any in there, any zombies that heard it, they'll come out looking for me there, and we'll go around the other side. I don't know. It's a theory. Oh, shit. Yeah, good one, Nige. I want to just bust through the door anyway and wake everyone up. Alright. Let's put down 5 blocks of C4. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Let's just pile them in. And 5. Surely, surely, surely this will get the job done. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, yep. Okay, that did it. Oh, shit. Come on, big guy. What do you got? Come on in. Oh. See, that wasn't really fair, was it? But, you know. Tough luck. I don't want that. Don't need those. Let's take the repair kit. Ooh. I'm going to take the bullets out of that. If I can. Yep. I'll drop it. I really don't want the gun itself. Just the rounds that are in it. And we'll take the stimulants too, because why not? The rest can stay. You've got to be kind of ruthless with what you do and don't take if you're doing a run like this. Again, we can always come back for it. But as long as you grab the good stuff, really no need to worry too much. Oh, okay. Still no room in the trunk. Not to worry. Let's go kill this next plague heart, huh? Oh, wow. 3 screamers. That's going to get loud. But not our problem. That's all the way over there. And let's park out the back. Get away from the car. Now, I've only got 3 lots of C4 left, so this one, let's do with the gun. Whoa. Where the hell is it? Aha! Oh, wow.
It's hurting.
Shit.
Don't let up now.
Ah! No, get away from it! Oh, wow.
Hard history.
Well, that wasn't pretty. But we got the job done. Whoa. Oh, jeez, that was a bloater at the front door. Not cool. Alright. Now, I know exactly where this one is, and we might kind of make a retreat here. I mean, we've got no room to carry stuff anyway, really. Oh. That was a good hit, love. Well done. Let's get back around to the car. And do we have an outpost in this area? We don't, do we? But, you know what? Let's grab one. Might grab another medical outpost. I know where there is one just down the road, and we'll see how much of this stuff we can dump. Repair our bladed weapon. Oh, whoops. You know, maybe get a new rear windshield. Because we're going to need one of those. Oh. Yeah, there's a medical outpost just down here. Or a potential one, anyway. Right. Oh, shit, I can hear a Juggernaut somewhere. There he is.
Fuck, we got a Juggernaut here.
Let's look around. My advice, if you ever come across a Juggernaut in the wild... I mean, obviously, the most sensible thing you can do is run away. But secondary to that, if you can find something like... Aha! In this case... This, I don't know, what would you call this, a guard post? Something that's a bit taller than a car that you can climb up on top of. Then you're in a pretty good position to deal with, where the hell did he go? Oh, he's over behind that building there. Okay, let's just shoot this guy first, because he's just going to stand there and carry on until everyone else shows up. Actually, everyone else is going to show up anyway, so... I don't have my pistol on me, do I? Actually, you know what? Given we've already gone loud too, let's use this other gun to get rid of the rest of these zombies. And then we'll get back up on that and deal with the Juggernaut. Did I just see a feral run past in the background there? Or am I imagining things? What is he stuck on something? Is he? Oh, is it? Maybe he's wedged in there. There we go. Well, I've not seen that happen too often.
I can't keep this up. No more ammo here.
Oh, use the whole gun. Not to worry. Maybe if we're sneaky enough. Work with me here, friends. Let's do that. Oh, I didn't get a chance to drop the C4. Ha! Oh, that hurt him. Wow, that also, funnily enough, alerted every single zombie for 10 miles that we're here. Alright, let's hop back up, switch out to the other weapon. And I guess the other main bit of advice I'd give you, no matter how dire things seem to be getting, just don't panic. Things are never as bad as you think they might be if you keep your head. Remember, you climb up on things and, you know, try and not use explosives like I just did, because obviously then everyone shows up. But I thought it would be a bit of fun to try and blow up a Juggernaut. Goodness gracious me. There's a lot of zombies here. Where's that screamer? Over there. Let's get him. Kick him in the nuts. Oh, yeah. And he... Oh! He's screaming even more high-pitched. Alright. Where on earth are all you zombies coming from? Alright, that's got him. No. Must be too tight an area for me to get on top of him. Oh, with you, piss off, lady. Take an energy drink. Let's just shoot this guy. There we go. Well, that was a lot of dicking around, wasn't it? But he's dead now. Okay. Where were we? Gotta go back to the car. We killed those 3 play cards, and I wanted to get these other 2 on the way back. Let's head back towards the base. Because, yeah... Oh, no, I was going to make an outpost here, wasn't I? That's right. Before we were rudely interrupted by that Juggernaut. Truly, I'm paying attention. I really am. Actually, let's grab the outpost first. Because once you've claimed an outpost, I don't know if I've mentioned this before.
More to kill here.
Searching any containers that are inside it
secure, guys.
becomes heaps faster. Like, I'm not even fast searching here. Watch this. It's just... Bam,
Not
done.
exactly what I wanted, but
Ooh, medicine.
Blech, boring.
I can't carry those.
If only I had room for it.
What do we got in here? Yeah,
Not gonna fit.
can't carry much of this stuff at all. Yet. But, let's stash what we can. A gun with the 45s is in the car, isn't it? I'm not going to use that, not going to use that. That'll do for now. Oh, I wanted to repair the blade too, didn't I? Actually, I might just grab a spare one for now. Katana machete will let the... because that's a Red Talon workshop I've got, it'll passively repair any of the weapons that are in it while we're not using them. Which is pretty cool. What have I not searched? Ah, I see it. It's this shelf over here. There we go.
Nothing more to find here.
A food dehydrator. Never used one of those. Alright. That's that one done. Let's head back. Back towards the base, and we'll take care of those other 2 play cards. And of course, I mean, there's plenty more of them to kill in future episodes, but 4 is a good number. Actually, 5 it'll be once because we found another one, didn't we? Actually, now's probably as good a time as any while I'm driving to cut to editing Nige and explain to, who was it in the comment section? Rhino Man, who wanted a bit of a better explanation about the outposts. So if you could do that, Nige, and then we'll join you when we get to the next play card. Not a problem at all, Nige. Here's the drill, party people. In State of Decay 2, every community uses 5 key resources: food, medicine, ammo, materials, and fuel. Each base you set up will need more or fewer of these resources, depending on things like how many people you have, what sort of facilities you're using, and even which difficulty level you're on. At any time, you can see where you're at with each resource by checking the main base screen. Highlight and click the resources section, and each one will be listed alongside any factors affecting it. Now, in the case of our community here, we're doing okay. The garden's almost covering our food needs because Alexander's bringing in 1 per day with his foraging skills, and Green's gut packing means we need 30% less of it anyway. We're in the black on meds, even though the infirmary is using 2 per in-game day because we've got 2 outposts bringing in meds as well as Alexander's bonus 1 each day. We've got an ammo outpost bringing in a profit. We're at +1 materials per day because of our fancy workshop. And fuel, well, we're breaking even at the moment, which isn't bad, but I will claim a fuel outpost in the next episode. So in short, if you're running low on something, let's say you've got a watchtower at your base and it's using up 1 ammo per day, outposts are the easiest way to generate resource incomes. Hope that clears things up a bit. Back to you, Nige. Thanks very much, editing Nige. Here we are,
God, I am so sick of
approaching
plague
the next
zombies.
plague heart that we want to kill. I haven't really thought about how we're going to do this one. What have we got on us? AK-47 with 51 rounds. That should do it. Let's see how we go. I'm not using scent block or anything fancy.
Wanna get this job again?
We're just going to hook in.
It's
Whoops.
hurting. Don't let up now.
No, don't hit it with the sword, you twat. There we go.
Tough.
That hasn't left us with a lot of bullets. In fact, none. Ooh. Whoops. Now there's a feral in the house. Ah. And I don't have a gun. Oh, that was a big mistake, dude. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm calling that feral kill of the week. That was pretty sweet. Oh, no, we need to go back up that road to get to the next one. Do you know, I wasn't even sure if that was going to work, to be fair. You know, in theory it should have, and it did. But I've never tried that before. Oh, you're kidding me. Another Juggernaut? Really? Wow. Well, the Juggernaut can't get in the house with us. So let's grab the pyro launcher.
Now that's heavy.
Put the AK-47 away. Grab that. Oh, whoops. Nope. Whoa. Look at all you guys. That's right. They'll run straight through a fence. Okay, so again, there's no need to panic at this point. It may seem bad, but here's a horse float that we can climb up on, and now we're perfectly safe. In theory. And we got a pistol with 8 bullets in it. There's a lot more than 8 zombies here. So, you know, this is not an ideal situation. But what we also have is, what are these called? Molotovs. So let's just wait for a few seconds, let them all gather around and get all fired up. Get as many as we can in one go. See, like this. These guys are screwed. There we go. And that fire will spread through them. Now, fire won't do any damage to the Juggernaut. I think the worst it'll do to him is burn his hair off and make his shirt go a bit black. Other than that, he's not really going to be affected by it. But the plague zombies, they will burn quite nicely. There we go. See, it's already heaps quieter. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about this Juggernaut, mostly because I don't have enough rounds to do him any real harm. What I might do is just bolt. Let's get away from him. Because once we get in the house, he can't get to us. He won't fit through the door. Inside the house, all we have to worry about is the little guys. There's the plague heart. There it is. Let's just smash it with the fire. This should do the trick.
It's hurting. Don't let up now.
Whoa. Alright. Whoa. Ah! That hasn't gone well. Shit. Let's get out the window. No, 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 no. Jump out the window. Don't. Ah, okay. That's a big problem with the control system in this game. The jump button and the kick button are the same. So if you're standing next to a zombie trying to jump out a window, you know, is better than average chance you'll just start kicking the zombie instead of jumping out the window, and that can be very dangerous. I think we might have to beat a short-lived tactical retreat and get this prick off my car. Yeah, that was getting a bit crazy. Probably should have used some scent block. Scent block makes you temporarily invisible to zombies. And it would be the smart way to do it, but you know what? I've never really been a smart guy. Okay, let's have another crack at this. I'm gonna go straight in through this window. Hey-ho! There it is. Wow. Whoa, 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 no, no, stop firing. Shit, I forgot this thing keeps shooting unless you stop it manually. Okay, well, look, we only set ourselves on fire a few times then. That could have been a lot worse. Ow. Oh, shit. Feral. Wow. Okay. Sorry, that was I got a bit quiet because I was genuinely a little bit concerned for a second there. Thought that feral was going to maybe get the better of us. I tell you what, poor old Green's a bit beaten up, and she's paid the price for her shenanigans today, but certainly got a fair bit done. That was an impressive little haul of plague heart destruction. And I think the sensible thing at this point will be to head home, take stock of what we've got, put our materials away, and mostly let Green get healed up, because, yeah, if you can see there, the grey section of her health bar, those are injuries. They're not... I can't recover from those in the field. Actually, I can if I use a first aid kit, which I don't have any of at the moment. That's the only way to recover from your injuries in the field. Otherwise, you need to take your person back to your base, which is what we're doing now, and just switch out to someone else and let them hang out at the base for a while. They will just passively heal over time. Their injuries and everything will heal because we have a level 2 infirmary, which is great. A lot of people will upgrade their infirmary again to a level 3. I generally don't worry about that for a few reasons. First one being you need to have a medical expert on your team, like a doctor or someone who knows medicine, which I don't have. Secondly, once you've upgraded it to a level 3 infirmary, it then starts making noise. Like it increases the risk of a zombie attack on your base because of the noise levels. It also requires 1 materials a day to operate, whereas at level 2 that's not the case. Level 2 infirmary will still heal you passively, but it doesn't cost you materials and it doesn't make any noise. So there are improvements with the level 3 infirmary, no doubt. There are positives to it, but generally I try and avoid it. Oh, whoops. That's just going to piss him off, not kill him. Excellent. Might quickly jump inside and let's see if we can avoid him for a moment. And actually, I'll put that gun back in my hand. Stash the rest of this stuff. Let's go kill that feral, and then I'll retire Green for a while so she can recover. I just don't want a feral hanging around that close. Oh, did we already kill him? Did that... Oh, wow, okay. I think that's him. Is that the feral? It is. Or it was. Oh, well, the flames must have got him. I didn't think that was enough hits to kill him. Alright, let's have a quick time check. Where are we up to? Yeah. With our slightly shorter episode rule now, I think we might call it quits at that point, friends. I think, let's have a look at the light of the day. Oh, it's still, it's not exactly sunset yet, is it? Let's put green away, first and foremost. Give her a big gun or something and let her recover, and we'll see what else there is we can do.
We need to quiet down. We're drawing way too much attention.
Don't need that gun anymore. You want something a bit better than that? Oh, wow. Let's repair the AR-15. Give her that, and we'll put some rounds in it. That'll keep her out of trouble for now. At least that's an automatic rifle. Oh, wow, she's really beaten up. Okay, Alexander, you are up. Actually, he's got the 50 cal. I should have given that to Green, but I would have to have taken it off him first. Right. You can have the 1911 for starters. A couple of spare rounds. We need some healing stuff. Oops. Oh, wow. Got dumb thumbs today. Now, let's see. What do we got? Some survivor activity. Yeah, again, not really that fussed about it. Oh, there's a... Look at that. A prepper's house across the road with an infestation in it. Let's go deal with that. Might take a couple of Molotovs. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. It's out the front and across the road. The good thing with the infestations is I haven't quite figured out 100% how it works as to where they spawn, but they seem to, once you've moved into a base... Is that 3? That's a feral horde over there. Look at them all, and they're all moving in exact unison. Well, they were. I'm going to have to keep a very close eye on them. Again, the fact that we're aware of them is good. It probably won't be an issue, but, you know, note to self, 3 ferals just over there. That's something to be well aware of. Bit like how, you know, if Zach Galifianakis was in your house, you'd want to know about it. Yeah. Don't necessarily have to take any action. It's just, you know, heads up. Galifianakis in the house. Alright, now see, someone's already banging on that door. If we throw a Molotov at it, that will set them on fire through the door, as well as any zombies near them. Yeah, see, we just knocked off 3 of them in... Oh, shit. Did we kill the screamer or just knock it over? We killed it. Oh, whoops. Thank you, sir, for that touch-up. Oh, there's still a zombie, what, in the house? There he is.
Hell, this is practically
infestation cleared. May as well do a bit of looting while we're here. Never know what you'll find in a house. It's just a completely potluck thing, as far as I can tell. Although in this house, so far, we've found seeds. And a Molotov. Although this is the prepper's house, isn't it? So, probably going to be a lot of canned goods and such forth. Where's the final container? I've got scouting as an ability, which means I should be able to see it through walls. And I can, because it's outside. There it is.
That's that.
Alright.
Next place?
House cleared. Oh, and those of you who are wondering what this supply drop marker is over here, I did call in a prepper's supply pack. And it had, what was it? Ah, yeah, a couple of backpacks that I didn't use at the time. But I may as well grab them now while we're here, because we can always sell them a bit later. Now, how long are those shadows getting? It's going to be nighttime soon-ish. But we've still got a bit of daylight left. What else have we got on the list? A wandering trader. That's a good way to wrap it up. Oh shit, I forgot about those ferals. And again, same with the Juggernauts. See that bus shelter there I'm pointing at? Worst comes to worst with the ferals, you can always jump up on that. Whoa. That's 2 and 3. There, see? With a pistol and snap aim, there's really not a huge amount you need to be worried about. As long as you got stamina and a few rounds in your pocket, you'll be fine. Even 3 ferals are not a huge hassle. But yeah, that climbing up on that bus shelter would have been a viable alternative. If you didn't have snap aim, you just had a regular character who wasn't that good at shooting, get up on the bus shelter, then you can take your time, line the ferals up, and pick them off one at a time. Would be my advice.
You locked those down to lend a hand over here?
Who needs a hand over where? What was that? The strangers. Okay. Oh, and these are the abandoned soldiers down here. We helped them out last episode. And, oh, look at that. They are friendly. Now they need some more help. You know what? Let's give them a hand. Having some professional soldiers on your side is never a bad thing. I don't reckon. Just go out to the car. Oh, wow. Oh, where is the car? Oh, that's right. I parked it around the back. Damn it. After all that, I thought I was being all clever. I don't remember how much fuel's in the car. I don't think it was a lot from memory. And she's a bit beaten up. Ah, that's enough to go down the street.
Shouldn't put up much of a fight.
Oh, and there's a zombie siege heading in. Alright, we'll deal with this first. These guys hopefully won't need anything too involved. Again, shouldn't have said that out loud, should I? So now it's going to be one of those crazy long missions. But let's at least find out what they want.
Hey there, take a look
How's it?
off.
Is it you, Godoy, I've got to
Let me
talk
break it
to?
down.
You abandoned your last home. Oh, okay. That seems fair enough.
You're all right in my book.
How far away is your last home?
Hey, pal.
Oh, speak with Lugo. Okay. Lugo.
I'm coming with you.
Okay, fine.
Sure.
Where are we going? Ah,
are you?
just down to there. Okay. Now, remember I said we wouldn't need fuel? Yeah. Can I use their outpost? I can't, can I? No. Do you know what? Oh, we do have one here. We got a medical outpost. Duh. Okay, so I don't have any fuel, but I can make some if we go to the base, go to storage, load a gas can. That will now be in the supply locker. There it is, and we can stick it in the car. Should probably have grabbed a repair kit too, but most of this damage is cosmetic. It's not, the engine's not chugging yet. It's not blowing smoke. Should be all good. How infested this house is going to be or how nasty it is, but we got a few bullets. And we got Lugo here with us. I'm sure he can be a bit of a damage sponge if needs be. We'll hang a chop around his neck and let the zombies go at him.
Is that here?
And yes, that was a Juggernaut, and yes, I'm going to completely ignore him for now. Because I just don't want to deal with that. Whoa! Shortcut over the hill, why not? This could be a sick jump. Or not. Wow. That was the least sick jump that's ever been done.
Yep, there it is.
Alright, so this is the house. Looks like there's a screamer in it.
Getting closer.
Bust the door open.
I can't reach.
Oh, didn't get him in the head. Now, if I haven't already given you this tip, I will give it to you now. Oh, okay, that's the timer going off. Somewhere in this house, when you come into a house with a specific mission like this, in this case, find the civilian Uzi 22 carbine. Somewhere in whatever building you're searching, there will be one of these tall, skinny, cardboard box-looking things. That will always have the thing you're looking for. I'll bet my house on it. The Uzi will be in here. There it is. I don't know. I think that's just a container that the game generates in each building, and it's used as a stash for anything that you're looking for in a specific mission. So if you're ever looking for something like that, that's where it's at. What's he saying? Sorry, I froze up. Go back without me. I need to think about why this hit me so hard. Oh,
Adios.
really? Okay. Fair enough, buddy. You can stay here if you want. Oh, and these are the people who died. They might have something cool on them. Let's check. Wow, as soon as I can actually face them. Wow. A stick. Use that for materials, parts or whatever. Take a pipe wrench. Take a PPK. I don't know, some people love the ultralight pack. It literally weighs 0.1 of a pound instead of the 8 pounds that my backpack holds. Well, actually 7.5. But it only holds, what, 6 things instead of 8. I don't know. Some consider that a good trade-off for the weight, but I would rather be able to carry more stuff. And, oh, wow. Is this guy a gymnast or something? Oh, wow. Okay, so now the car's a bit beaten up. But what are you going to do? Wow.
Push.
Wow. Not only did I hit a tree, but I was going completely the wrong direction. How do we go from having a perfectly awesome car with no, well, I mean, little to no damage to this? I'll tell you how. Bad driving. That's how we did it. And yeah, I was guessing which way I was supposed to go, and I completely got it wrong. Not to worry. We'll head back. We got a couple of toolkits at home. We can fix the car. We've just got to avoid hitting anything else with it. Because it's only a little bit on fire. When it's a little bit on fire like this, it won't blow up. Yet. Oh, wow. Look at that. Is that 2 Juggernauts? It is. 2 Juggernauts and a whole crap load of zombies. Wow. And a third one up here. Ooh. Nope. Let's get the hell out of here.
You want me to say it? Fine. This situation maybe isn't completely hopeless.
Look at that. Day 4 is done. What perfect timing. Shadows are getting long. The sun's going down. Over EASTMAN Heights. What a beautiful suburb. If you're happy to, you know, overlook all the corpses wandering around and the blood smeared everywhere, and, you know, apart from that, it's pretty cool. Now, there's a lot of stuff in the trunk of this car, isn't there? Grab that. Grab those.
I know this looks bad, but we have
Oh,
to
that's
fight 'em
right.
off.
There's a zombie siege coming in too, isn't there? Wow. It just never ends.
It's time we figure out who's in charge around here.
Still got a few rounds in the 45. We'll hang on to it for now. Although, actually, you know what we should do? Let's switch out to Code again, just so he gets the points for this. The influence, the standing, the call it what you will.
There's a whole damn
He's got a
cemetery
really
at our walls.
big gun. I think that's about his only option at the moment. Yeah, we just won't use it. Use the sword.
I appreciate you guys making me feel home.
Oh, what? I swear to God, I hit the Y button like 4 times then. And it just didn't open. I mean, it did. It just opened the wrong way. Go green. Bust some heads. Yeah. In the interest of saving weapons and ammo, I do try and, during a siege, let my colleagues here do most of the heavy lifting. It just saves time and effort and ammo and everything. Plus, you still get the points just for being a part of it, which is great. Now, have we finished this siege yet?
We made it.
Yes.
Nice work, people.
We did. Cool. Let's check how his standing is going while we're here. Oh, he's nearly done. See here, and then... Oh, that's right, he gets the tough negotiation bonus, 30% more influence all the time. That is an awesome hero bonus. So maybe next episode we'll focus on getting code up to code, if you will. But yeah, look at that, the sun's setting over the hills. Don't want to play in the dark. A, because it's tougher for me, and B, because it's not as much fun for you guys to watch. It's much easier for you to see what's happening in the daytime. So we'll leave it there. That's episode 3 taken care of. Good haul of stuff. Smashed a few things. Explained a bit of stuff to everybody. And we'll catch you next time for episode 4. See if we can't clean out another, oh, I don't know. Let's make it a neat half a dozen play carts, hey? Cheers.